The city never slept.
Look at us, Em, living our dream in this tiny apartment overlooking a bustling street.
It's perfect, isn't it? Just like we planned.
Sarah and Emily, best friends since childhood, embraced the city's rhythm as their own.
I'm chasing my dreams of becoming a writer. Just look at my notebooks, they're overflowing with stories.
And I'm going to be an architect. My sketchbooks are already filled with designs that mirror the city's skyline.
Their differences, rather than dividing them, strengthened their connection.
Imagine us finding love, building families.
And always being there for each other, no matter what.
The city lights twinkled outside their window, a silent promise of a future brimming with possibilities. Their bond was their anchor in this unpredictable sea of life. Daniel arrived like a breath of fresh air, his presence filling their small apartment with laughter.
This city is amazing. It's just bursting with energy and dreams like mine.
And you found a job at a bookstore? That's perfect. We can talk about our favorite authors all day.
They spent hours discussing their favorite authors, forging a deep connection.
I find myself wanting to join you guys more often. Your smile, Daniel, it's really something.
Subtle tensions began to creep into their interactions.
Emily, you're my best friend. I'm just really happy these days, you know?
The easy rhythm of their friendship faltered, their shared evenings now punctuated with awkward silences. Sarah, oblivious to the shifting dynamics, reveled in her connection with Daniel. She confided in Emily, unaware of the pain her words inflicted. The city, once a symbol of shared dreams, now felt like a battleground for Emily.
Every smile, every touch they share, it just twists my heart.
Emily found herself withdrawing, seeking solace in her architecture books.
I find myself making excuses to avoid them. The joy I once found in Sarah's happiness now tastes so bitter.
Emily grappled with her emotions, the guilt and hurt warring within her.
Sarah, I can't keep this inside anymore.
One evening, as Sarah excitedly recounted her day with Daniel, Emily's wall crumbled. Sharp words escaped her lips, cutting through the air. Sarah, taken aback, retreated into a wounded silence. The argument raged through their tiny apartment, shattering the illusion of harmony.
I have feelings for Daniel, and I can't ignore them.
How could you? After everything, you choose him over us? Over our friendship?
Accusations flew like daggers, piercing the heart of their bond.
You're betraying everything we've built, Sarah.
Emily, please try to understand. I never meant to.
The shared dreams they had woven together now lay in tatters at their feet. The silence that followed was deafening. Days turned into weeks, each moment etching the reality of their broken bond deeper into their hearts.
Every word I write is stained with sadness and regret.
My designs, they're just reflections of the chaos in my life now.
Sarah poured her feelings onto the pages of her notebooks. Emily, haunted by the pain she had inflicted, found no solace in her architectural designs. One evening, Sarah decided to move out, seeking solace in a new environment. Time, the great healer, slowly began to mend their shattered friendship.
My stories, they now resonate with a raw vulnerability that touches the hearts of my readers.
My work now shows a maturity, a depth I never knew I had.
One rainy afternoon, months after their falling out, their paths crossed at their favorite cafe. The initial awkwardness melted away as they talked, their conversation a tentative dance between forgiveness and acceptance. They spoke of their lives, their dreams, their voices tinged with a newfound understanding. While their friendship would never be the same, a sense of peace settled between them. They had both grown, their experiences shaping them into stronger, more resilient versions of themselves. The city, once a battleground, became a symbol of hope. As they parted ways, a silent promise hung in the air, a hope for healing and a future where their paths would always be connected.